Vlogmas number 8. And look who's awake already. Someone woke up earlier than Mono. Classic Casey hair right here. Show them your hair. Why? You're handsome. Love you. About to get my day started. It's pretty early. It's still like 8-ish. I don't get started until like late 8 o'clock. Oh, sweater of the day. One of Jay's sweaters. I think this is the full marathon sweater. Is this the second one or the first one you did? So this is the second marathon Jay did. Was it this year? March?
Yep, March something.
March. So he ran his second full marathon in March. And this is his sweater. And I like to wear it because it's comfy. Jay used to run a lot. Did like 5Ks, half marathons, Spartans, marathons. How many trifectas did you do? Jay has 2 trifectas, so he used to do a lot of this stuff, and I used to do a lot of this stuff. I'm not a runner. I didn't run. I wanted to get some baking done today because I wanted to do some test baking, kind of see how the recipes go because I haven't baked in a while. So I do have a baking Instagram. If you guys want to follow, I bake a lot of stuff. I get a lot of my recipes from Pinterest. That's where I get my inspiration from. Just for fun. I went to culinary school, so I got a degree in baking. I worked at a bakery for about 5 years and then switched to the job that I do now, which has nothing to do with baking, which is crazy. I still like to bake. I like to bake a lot. Jay takes my photos for me, so those are the photos that you see on my Instagram. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the Instagram for my foodie page down below. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to get some baking done. I did do a lot of cleaning, like I said I wanted to do yesterday. So the sink always has dishes, so that's like inevitable. And I at least got the counter clean, so that's a win. Thumbs up for that. Still a little messy, but that's okay. That's life. Still trying to learn this new setup we have here. Just like, oh. Jay's already got his day started for work, and Casey is just hanging out. Casey! He's so silly. Roscoe likes to stay here with me, laying down, eating a nap. I put him here because he likes to be away from the kids sometimes. The kids can get kind of rowdy. And I have my heater because I get cold. My feet get cold. I get cold really easily. But here's where I sit, and my desk and my computer's up there. Everyone's awake now. So the kids wanted, what are we going to eat today for breakfast?
Chocolate chip waffle.
Oh, they wanted chocolate chip waffles, so I'm gonna just make that. I had some mix. It's like Jay's paleo waffle mix, and I'm just gonna add chocolate chips in it. I'm gonna make some for Jay, but I'm not gonna put any chocolate chips in it. So that's what we're gonna make for breakfast. I'm trying to get rid of this before it goes bad. Oh, and I like to use our waffle cast iron. So we got it in a subscription box a long time ago, and we just started using it. So that's what it looks like. Pretty easy to use. Every now and then I like to make some waffles for the family.
It's good. I love it. That one's good. I got it off water.
Chocolate waffles? Yeah. You like when Mama makes waffles?
Yum.
Oh, yummy. Look at you. Yeah, take a bite. Let me see. Oh, wow. So just taking a little break from work. So the kids are just hanging out playing. They ate some waffles. This is their like second serving of those waffles that I made. It's super windy outside and gloomy. Love it. Yeah, just pretty busy day, but I'm waiting for some emails to come through, so I'm just taking a little break just to stretch my legs. When I was upstairs cleaning, I found this. Is this a tumbler cup? This glass like mason jar looking thing. It's from my cousin's bachelorette party. It says, let's have a toast to the good life. And then she put our names on it. And I was like, this is cool. So I've been starting to use my mug a lot. So that's what happens when you clean and you find stuff. There's sweet tea in here. It's really good. There's like these sweet tea Lipton packets that I found. Look at this. I want to do like a pantry organization, clean with me type thing, because there's just way too many things going on here. The Lipton sweet tea bags that I like to use it's this one right here. It's really good. So what you do is you just steep it in hot water for like 2 to 3 minutes. And then what I do is I steep it in hot water and then I take out the tea bag and then I just put it in a pitcher with like cold water. And then I just put that in the refrigerator and I let it get cold overnight and then I drink it. I think I use like 2 or 3 of these for like one whole pitcher. This is the pitcher that I use. I think I got this pitcher at like the Dollar Tree. So it holds like 9 cups. And so I just make my tea. It lasts me a pretty long time. Depending on how much I drink of it, it can last for up to like a week for me. I've been finding these all over the house still. These packing peanuts are haunting me. So I've been using this to drink all my stuff. It's super cute.
So we just got to the park right now. Pretty late than usual, but the kids wanted to go. Here they are, just running around the favorite park. Hi JJ. Just hanging out, closing out the day maybe. Hi JJ. Go. Alright, we just got to another park, but it's like super dark. They're like playing around right there. Probably be here for like another 15-30 minutes. It's only like 5 o'clock right now. How do you like it here?
We'll follow in and come back.
We just got here at the skate park. This is their first time actually seeing skateboarders. There's a good amount of them here. We're currently out in Chino, California, just showing the kids some skateboarders and how it is, because JJ said he wanted to get a skateboard, but he doesn't look too happy about it now. He's figuring out if he still wants one, so we'll see how that goes. But we're just checking it out, stopping by, and then we're gonna head home.
What's the thing?
JJ, do you still want a skateboard? Yeah? What do you like about skateboard? Alright. Yeah, so I guess the kids are kind of intimidated by them, so I guess we're gonna head home and then see what Mama's doing.
So while Jay and the kids were out biking, I decided to bake some stuff that I wanted to test out because I wanted to bake some things for our friends and family. So I'm trying to make some sugar cookies, and these are like the first time I'm making them, so don't judge me. So they look like they're about done. I wanted to just test them in our little oven, toaster oven, because I didn't want to have to deal with the big old oven. I'm gonna put them on a wire rack and let them cool and see how they come out. I'm gonna make some icing right now and kind of just test everything out. Look at my helper. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm gonna try to make some icing. I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I know you put some sugar, powdered sugar, and some milk or water. We're just gonna test it out here. I saw a few videos that they did the raw icing in the mixer, and then they also just did it by like hand, so I'm gonna try to do it by hand so I don't have to deal with the mixer. I guess this is what we're looking for. Like I said, I'm just kind of winging it. So I just finished my test run for these cookies. It turned out okay. I had a little trouble with the piping a little bit. Like the outside piping is fine, and then I figured that for like the flooding part, I needed a bigger tip, so then I just ended up squeezing it out of here. I just wanted to try out the cutter. I'll probably use a different one, and then I just used the assortment of sprinkles just to use it. But it came out pretty okay for my first time. So made the sugar cookies. They're like cream cheese sugar cookies and then just like some regular royal icing. And then just piped them and then put the sprinkles on top. It's not bad. So now, I don't know if they're hard. This one is not so much. So I'm gonna have the kids try my cookies. Which one do you guys want to pick? These are not dry yet, so pick one of those ones.
This one. Pick this. Mmm. Good.
They're pretty good. The flavor is really light. And it's not too sweet. So I kind of like the cream cheese cookie recipe. And the icing, of course, is sugar, so it's pretty sweet. But it's not that much on here. That's why I made them a little small. But I think I'm gonna try to test out another batch before I make my final batch for Christmas. Christmas cookies? All right. What are we doing now? Our chocolate calendar number 8. Okay, Monong will go first. Oh, you got it? What does it look like?
Cookie baby.
Let me see. Oh, you're right. It is a cupcake.
Oh no. Cookie.
Okay, grab it.
A cupcake. Mmm.